Now we are discussing the first part, how to write the introduction of a paper. So first we have some 3 base papers: microprocessor and microsystems, Elsewhere journal. The title of the paper is Performance of a Deep Learning versus Machine Learning in Plant Leaf Disease Detection. We have considered this paper, and for the convenience, I am increasing the font size. Okay, now introduction we are reading. Agriculture has been a major source of economic growth in India. If the same sentence, if you take, it will show the plagiarism, but we are considering the meaning of the sentence. Agriculture has been a major source of economic growth in India. Okay. Now in the word we are writing agriculture. Agriculture is in India, agriculture plays major role economically. Okay, we have written some sentence like this. Okay, next we are going. The farmer select the required crop based on the soil type, the locations, weather condition, and economic value. Based on different criterion, like locations, weather condition. Okay, based on different criterion like atmosphere and soil type, farmers choose the crop of that particular plant. So now remember, we are taking some sentences from this paper. So definitely we have to cite this paper. In order to cite this paper, you can install the Mendeley for the Google Chrome. Now see, when I search the extensions, it is showing Mendeley Web Importer. Now when I am clicking on it, Mendeley Web Importer, it is showing that paper, Performance of Deep Learning versus Machine Learning in Plant Leaf Disease Detection. And now I am adding this. And you have to install the Mendeley. There are many tutorials available in YouTube. You can search one video how to install the Mendeley. And after you install the Mendeley, in the references, you can see here Mendeley site. In the word, it is showing Mendeley site. It will take some time and net should be connected. Okay, now see the article came, Performance of Deep Learning. Now, wherever the cursor is, that citation will be inserted. Now I am inserting the citation. Means we have considered this sentence from this paper, these 2 sentences from this paper. That does not mean, that should not mean the same sentences we should copy. Then the plagiarism will come. Definitely that will be marked as a plagiarized text. There is a particular tool, or there are different softwares like Turnitin. When we keep this text, it will show it is copied directly from that paper. We can take the meaning from the paper, but we should not copy the sentences as a such. Now we may have doubt, but the sentences we have taken from that paper might not be grammatically that much strong. Yes, for that there are many softwares. One of the famous software which we use for the different research and even for the any article writing, any text purpose. Even some persons want to use this software for posting their posts in Facebook also, Facebook or Twitter, because for the grammatical correction. Now that software is Quillbot. See, this is a paraphrasing tool. Now the original sentence we should not copy because it will give the same sentence. The sentence which we have written with our own meaning, we can copy this one. In India, agriculture plays major role economically. Now I am putting in fluency mode. Agriculture is important economically in India. Or they have given some professionally, practically, industrially. Okay, we can change a little bit a sentence. In India, agriculture plays a major role. Agriculture plays a major role in deciding. Agriculture is important in determining India's worldwide economic status. Okay, this sentence, now the quillboard is suggesting like this. If you can copy directly it, or you can, if you're not satisfied with it, you can rephrase the sentence. Agriculture plays a significant part in determining India's worldwide economic status. This, like that, 1-2 sentences you can change. Now, if you check the plagiarism check, even though we have copied the same sentence from the paper, because we have written in our own sense, and the sentence which we are writing might not be grammatically that much strong, and it might not give the same, because we are writing very fastly. If we sit for some 3-4 minutes, and if we spend some time, we can write a grammatically strong sentence and also a meaningful sentence. But because in these days many softwares are available, we are taking the help of this software, and we are copying this sentence, and based on different criterion. Okay, farmers choose. Now we are copying this one. Farmers choose the crop for that particular land based on various criteria such as the atmosphere and soil type. Okay, this is the grammatically strong sentence it is suggesting. Okay, now I am. This is how we read the paper. From the paper only. From the paper only we read. Whatever the point we are reading from that paper, we can write in our own way. Like that, when we read some 5 to 10 papers, we can write their introduction, and definitely we have to cite that paper. After citing that paper, you have, through Mendeley only, you have to cite that paper. You have to make the document like this only, because at the end, when we write the references, finally, it will show, see, insert bibliography, continue. So this will be cited, that article, who are the authors of that article, and what is the title name of that paper, journal name, and the link for downloading that particular paper. This will be cited. As per this format, you have to make the introduction, and while making this introduction, you have to make sure that the sentences you should not copy as it is, because the software will check like this. If any sentence, if we have some 4, agriculture has been a major, if it finds agriculture has been a major, then it will show it is a plagiarized text, even though we have written with our own words, because it is matching with this journal, it will show it is a plagiarized text. Like that, when we are writing introduction, we have to make sure that the entire sentence, and also we should not write like the active sense and passive sense we can write, but the sentence, the words also we have to change with our own way. Then only the introduction which we are writing from that paper is not plagiarized text.